Triple H just ran out of patience, and the bombshell he drops on the Gunther and Nick Aldis situation does not just punish the ring general. It potentially puts a former world champion back inside a WWE ring for the first time ever. What does a man like Triple H do when his SmackDown General Manager gets choked unconscious 4 times on live television, and the attacker has done it twice in 2 weeks? Stay until the end, because the answer changes SummerSlam 2026 completely. You are locked into Tidal Wave, the channel that finds the story underneath the story before anyone else even knows there is one. Here is the full picture fast. Gunther attacked Nick Aldis on July 10. SmackDown first night back from administrative leave. Clothesline, multiple sleeper holds, officials completely useless, big boot, Aldis unconscious. This is the second violent incident between these two in under 2 weeks, the first being their backstage shoving match at Night of Champions in Riyadh. And here is the detail that should be setting off alarm bells. Triple H gave Gunther his freedom once after Night of Champions, and Gunther burned it to the ground on the exact same night Aldis walked back through the door. So the philosophical question hanging over every SmackDown fan right now is this: at what point does a punishment stop being a slap on the wrist and start being a SummerSlam main event? Cody Rhodes sprinted to the ring off air and challenged Gunther one-on-one. Gunther declined without a word. And that silent walk away from the #1 contender is the most revealing moment of the entire night, because a man obsessed with a championship shot just turned down a fight with the man closest to it. That is not retreat. That is calculation. Something is coming on Monday, and Gunther already knows what it is. If this breakdown is firing, smash the like button and lock into the Tidal Wave family right now, because what Triple H's bombshell actually contains is the piece that rewrites the entire SummerSlam card. Here is the reveal that changes everything. Right after the Night of Champions brawl, Big E appeared on the post-show and said Aldis has never left the gym and is an amazing in-ring worker. Triple H does not put talent on post-shows to fill dead air. Every word is a creative plant. And WrestleVotes Radio on Fightful confirmed WWE is actively discussing putting Nick Aldis back in a wrestling ring. Aldis is a former 2-time NWA World's Heavyweight Champion. His second reign lasted 1,043 days. He is 39 years old. He never stopped training. Gunther calling him a failed wrestler did not insult him. It unlocked him. Here is where the internet gets this completely wrong. Everyone online says Triple H suspends Gunther and lets the story breathe. Dead wrong. Keeping Gunther off Saturday night's main event at Madison Square Garden wastes premium real estate. Triple H's play is a conduct clause at message: compete clean or lose your SummerSlam spot, and when Gunther inevitably pushes against it, Aldis uses that violation to book himself into a match at SummerSlam. A GM has that power. And a GM who was choked out 4 times on live television has every right to use it. Gunther's entire worldview is built on one belief: the system is rigged against him. He told Aldis directly at Night of Champions, "You're jealous. You'd love to be in my position." That line is not trash talk. That is a manifesto. A man who retired Goldberg, Cena, and AJ Styles in a single year and still cannot touch the undisputed WWE Championship stops asking permission. Triple H heard that loud and clear. 3 predictions for SummerSlam 2026 in Minneapolis. Number 1. Triple H issues a last-chance conduct ruling on Raw. 1 violation at message removes Gunther from the SummerSlam title picture permanently. Number 2. Triple H officially books Gunther vs. Nick Aldis at SummerSlam. Aldis's WWE in-ring debut with a loss, sending Gunther permanently to the back of the championship line. Number 3. The swing. Triple H awards Gunther a SummerSlam title shot against CM Punk conditional on surviving message cleanly. Aldis books himself into a qualifier match against Gunther, and the winner takes the championship opportunity, turning a GM grudge into the most personal title match on the card. One of these 3 things will happen. The only question is which one. Triple H does not do small rulings when the moment demands a bombshell, and this moment is screaming for one. The ring general choked the SmackDown GM unconscious twice in 2 weeks, and the former world champion on the other end never left the gym. Drop your take in the comments. Does Nick Aldis beating Gunther at SummerSlam make the ring general look beatable for the first time in 2026? Or does the match make Aldis the most dangerous authority figure in WWE history? Next video we break down exactly why the CM Punk and Cody Rhodes force tag team at message might already be falling apart before the first bell rings. Tidal Wave out.